This is going to be really exciting. I've gathered together every generation of BMW M5, E28, E34, E39, E60, F10 and F90, and we're here on a drag strip, so I'm going to race them over the standing quarter mile because I'm Matt Watson and you're watching Car Wow. Buy, sell, Car Wow. The way we're going to run this drag race is to do it in heats of two cars going head to head, and winner stays on. We're obviously going to start with the two earliest cars. We have an E28 there and I'm sat in the E34. So let me tell you about these cars. The E28, that particular one, is a 1986 model year. It cost £31,000 back in the day. It's powered by a 3.5 litre naturally aspirated straight six engine that puts out 286 horsepower and 340 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels only via a 5-speed manual gearbox, and it weighs in at 1,430 kilos. This E34 M5 is from 1992 and it's powered by a 3.8 litre naturally aspirated straight six that puts out 340 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque. It drives the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual gearbox and it weighs in at 1,650 kilos. Gosh, that's a huge increase in weight, more than 200 kilograms. There's a big increase in price as well. This thing, new in 1992, was £52,000. So a £21,000 uplift over that car. It's insane. Big thanks to the owner for letting me drive it though. Now, if you want to, you can pause the video to compare the stats of the cars side by side. But let's have a quick word to the owner of the E28.
Hello Tony, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks Matt. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm all right. Have you ever drag raced your car before?
No, I haven't. It's like something out of Greece, isn't it?
Does that mean that whoever wins gets to keep the other person's car? That's fine with me.
What is it, logbooks? You should have said I would have bought it.
It's all right, mate. It's all on camera. You can send it in the post.
I trust you. But
I might not win because this car is a lot heavier than yours and it doesn't have loads more power.
Well, we'll see, won't we? The proof's in the pudding.
What we're going to do first of all is a sound check. But before we do, if you're thinking about changing your car, you might need to sell your current car, and you can do it all through Car Wow. All you have to do is upload some photos of your car, give a brief description, then dealers all across the country will bid on your car. Just pick the highest offer, they'll come to your house, take the car away and put the money in your account. It is so easy. If you want to find out more about that service right now, just click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the link in the description below. Alternatively, you can do that at a later date, such as when you finish watching this video, by simply Googling "Help Me Car Wow." We will help you sell your car. Now to the sound check.
so go on then Tony, rev up your motor.
Let's see if this one sounds better. Surprise, surprise, they sound rather similar, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. It's like my older brother.
Now, you're my older brother, I'm the younger brother, I'm the little upstart. Anyway, let's get on with this race.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, come on! When this comes on the cam, it's absolutely beautiful! Come on, baby! Come on! So this launched really well and it flies. It does a good job for such an old car. How was yours?
I got left behind in your smoke, didn't I? Fair play to you. Well done.
Can we just confirm though, there was no actual real smoke?
No, I didn't notice anything. No, just the terminology.
Panic over. Now we're going to have a rolling race from around 30 miles an hour and we're going to do it in second gear. Race to the half mile. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Easily quicker this. Dropped him and here comes the half mile. Oh Tony, you got beat, mate.
You are the younger brother. You got the bigger engine, so it should be.
I was surprised actually because I thought the weight would go against this, but the engine in this is clearly just stronger. Though, I think your car does look nicer.
I like them both, to be honest. That's a fetching colour, isn't it, the Daytona?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And the inside is quite luxurious as well. Though it's really funny to think that this car was like £20,000 more than that. Pretty much 75% more than the original price of your car back in the day.
You could almost buy a house for that then, couldn't you?
Probably. That's one victory to the E34, but now we're going to level up as we introduce the E39. It has a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 that puts out a colossal 400 horsepower and 500 newton meters of torque, so it's massively up on power. It drives the rear wheels only via a 6-speed manual gearbox, should have closer gear ratios, and it's not that much heavier than this. It weighs 1,695 kilos. But the best thing is, it's the same price. When it was new, that was £52,000 as well. Now, if you want to, you can pause the video to compare the stats of the cars side by side. Now let's quickly compare the sound of these cars' engines. Now let's hear the E39. Let's have a quick word with its driver, the guy who's brought the car along. Hello Ted, how are you?
Very well, thanks.
Are you all ready for a car wow drag race?
Hope so.
Well, you've got a lot more power than me, so you should win. If you don't win, shame on you.
Just have to start blaming experience for that point, I think.
Speaking of experience, do you know what? Because this is sort of the wrong way round for me, maybe I could make the car go quicker if I was more used to driving on the left-hand side and changing gear with my right hand. Obviously, being a Brit, I'm used to doing it with the left. What I need is our German car wow presenter. See if he can make this car go quicker than I did in the last race. Daniel?
Yes?
That was a bit weird. German efficiency, I guess. So, Daniel, I was thinking, being as you're German and you're used to sitting over this side and changing gear with that hand, can you make this go quicker over the quarter mile than I did?
Well, I can try.
Hopefully you can, otherwise it might be embarrassing. So we could embarrass Tej and also you. Let's find out. Let's swap positions, okay? Ready? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you're in the driving seat now, Daniel. Is it going to be quicker? We are going to find out. Now, if you want to watch Daniel speak in his native tongue and review more German cars, click on the pop-out banner up there for the link in the description below to subscribe to Daniel's channel, the German Car Wow channel. Speaking of German, are you going to be speaking in German from now on?
Well, if I speak in German, I might be faster.
We'll see. All right. I'm going to go start the race.
3, 2, 1.
Fehlt es dem Auto einfach an Leistung? Also er dreht erschütternd langsam hoch. Damit hätte ich gar nicht gerechnet.
Okay, Daniel, I can tell from all the way back here, you clearly lost.
Yes, I did.
But were you quicker than me, yes or no? I'm guessing probably not.
No, but I want to make an excuse first.
Okay.
I did not have a practice run. This was the first time, the very first time I just got in this car. So maybe that explains the not so good result.
Hey Ted, how was that race for you?
Great launch, but went into third gear and ended up missing it, so I think I could do a little bit better.
Do you know what? Let's run it again then. You, my friend, might have had a reprieve. Let's run again, see if you can do a better time.
3, 2, 1.
Ja, das war mit Gefühl, aber dann kommt er nicht so richtig in die Pötte. Und der E39 zieht davon.
Right then, Daniel, that looked better.
It felt better and it was better.
It was better. Okay, it wasn't better than Tej, was it?
No.
Right, so Tej won, but we
Yeah.
thought he might because he's got a bunch more horsepower.
Ted, how was that run for you?
Yeah, pretty much perfect. Not much wheel spin off the line, and I nailed every gear shift, so it was quite good.
Now we're going to do a rolling race from 30 miles an hour, starting in second gear.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, los! Der E39 zieht davon. Oh, das war ein sehr schöner Gangwechsel, da bin ich ein kleines bisschen stolz auf mich. Und es ist knapper als beim letzten Mal.
So Daniel, how was that?
It was actually quite good. I mean, I lost, obviously, but it felt really nice. Car hooked up pretty well, and it was a little closer than I expected.
Really?
Yeah, initially, then it wasn't anymore.
I could see that. Well, its winner stays on, Tej stays on. You depart now, sir. Things are now getting serious because I'm now sat in an E60 M5 and it's the big daddy, the one with the 5 litre naturally aspirated V10. So it puts out 507 horsepower and 520 newton meters of torque, driving the rear wheels via a 7-speed robotised manual gearbox, basically an auto with a single clutch. Not the greatest gearbox. Anyhow, this thing, when it was new in 2010, cost £65,000. And this one is almost as good as new. It's only done 9,000 miles. In terms of the weight, it tips the scales at 1,755 kilograms. Now, if you want to compare the stats next to the E39, just pause the video now. Now let's quickly compare the sound of these cars' engines. Now let's hear the E39. Let's get on with the race. But before we do, if you haven't done so already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the bell icon because we've got some more Generations drag races that we've recorded and we'll be uploading them soon and you don't want to miss those.
3, 2, 1.
It's going sideways. Hook, there we go. Whoa, it's absolutely dropped the E39. Megastar. Hey Tej, how are you?
Okay, the car just felt like it was quite slow. I think it's heat soaked from sitting on the line for so long.
That sounds like a good excuse. Do you think it might be that this car is just significantly quicker that it made that one feel really slow? Or was it genuinely slow?
I think it could have been a bit of both.
Well, it doesn't matter if that wasn't running so well because we've already got a time for that. All right then, Tej, we're going to do a rolling race from 30 miles an hour. It's to the half mile. Ready? I'm going to call it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. You can see this drop back on the gear shift. Tej, how was your car?
Yeah, it felt great to be honest that time. It's just, like you said, more power, isn't it? You could just see it in the top end just walking away.
So, in hindsight, when you did that drag race, it wasn't the fact that the car was having a problem, it was more the fact that this one was just considerably quicker.
Maybe.
I knew it. Now we've brought in what I think is the scariest BMW M5 of all time. And it's that thing there, the F10 and the 30 Yara version in particular, because it's been built to celebrate 30 years of the M5. And so it has the most power out of all of the rear drive BMW M5s. It has a 4.4 litre twin turbo V8 which puts out 600 horsepower and 700 newton meters of torque, and it drives the rear wheels only via a 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox with launch control, though unlike in the very latest M5, the launch control doesn't engage traction. You have to have it all the way off and it's hilarious. Still, it's a long car and it's quite heavy, so maybe it'll be okay to control on the launch. So that thing weighs in at 1,870 kilos, and the price of that when it was new in 2014, £90,000. Anyway, if you pause the video now, you can compare these two cars' stats side by side. to drive the lairiest of Larry BMW M5s, I've brought back Daniel. Daniel, how you feeling? Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit with everything turned off. Don't you feel like modern cars have a much easier to use launch control than these?
Yeah, it's definitely easier. This one's weird in this car, like holding it using the gear selector, not the brake. But anyway, did the job on the last launch I did, and because I know that thing has just so much more torque, it's more likely to spin up its wheels. It's going to require more skill.
No pressure for you to get a good launch, so there is a chance that I can beat you.
But there's something before we race I know I can definitely beat you with. So let's do the sound check.
Go on then, give it your best shot.
Actually, not such a big difference as I thought. Oh dear.
I think this one, mine, sounds a bit angrier, like deep voiced somehow.
Yeah, this is, well, I suppose I've got more pistons, so they spin a bit higher. What's your red line? Mine's like 8.5.
Oh, I'm bouncing off at 4,000.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm bouncing off at 7,000. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Let's race. Oh, glasses on for that. Glasses on for that.
3, 2, 1.
Spinach. All over the place. Well, I've dropped him. Dropped him good and proper. That launch wasn't quite as good as the one against the E39, but it was still pretty epic.
Oh, Daniel, you lost.
Yeah, so I was thinking it might work. I just floor it, and I did, and it spun up the wheels, and I didn't go very fast.
Do you reckon you can do a better job?
Yeah, I think so. I also crept slightly forward. I'm amazed you didn't notice, so I was kind of cheating and still losing.
But it did the proper launch control sequence, right?
Oh, that definitely, yes.
So, do you want another go?
Yeah, I think a little bit more like ease with the throttle, and I'm good.
3, 2, 1.
That was rubbish.
Oh, das Auto schwimmt!
Tosh.
Spätestens früher in den dritten Gang hochgeschaltet.
This can do better. That was stupid of me. I did it before when it really launched dead good on the in-gear thing, but then it was just too slow.
Okay, you had me there, Daniel. It's one each.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
And he just cocked us completely. I'm going to run it through anyway, see what it does. Has a bad thing happened?
you see that little ball?
What the hell is that?
So it sounds like it's completely ground itself.
What?
Yeah, like I turned it off immediately because it sounded like it was getting worse. Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, it's, oh no, it's not too hot. Look at that.
That's a big ball of metal, which we think might have come from
The car.
I'm a mechanic.
Inside. The inside of the car. There's another one that's under the car.
the diff, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure how many we lost.
Oh dear. Well, best 2 out of 3. This one, I guess it stays on. Okay, we're going to have to push the car just so we can continue with the races. We've also noticed, come here, look.
Oh, there's another ball.
The badge has fallen off. We've got another ball. And do you know what we should do? We should go look for the badge.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let them do that. We'll go get the badge. Badge, where's the badge? We've given the poor old F10 back. It appears it was a drive shaft, not the diff, and thankfully that isn't too expensive to fix. Anyway, it has meant that the F10 is out of this race now, and it's a case of winner stays on, which means that we have to run the E60. It's going up against the F90. So let me tell you about that car. It has a 4.4 litre twin turbo V8, and it puts out 625 horsepower and 750 newton meters of torque. It drives all four wheels via an 8-speed torque converter automatic gearbox, but it does have launch control. That car weighs in at 1,865 kilograms, and it costs £111,000. Now, if you want to compare the stats of these two cars side by side, pause your video. Daniel, we're going to do a sound check, and I'm going to rev this up first.
And now rev up and try not to break it.
I'll tell you what, Daniel, that doesn't sound anywhere near as good as the F10 did.
You know, maybe the sound deadening in this car is so good that I don't really notice a lot of the engine.
Exactly. That F10 with the 30 Aero with the upgraded exhaust sounds mint. That, yeah.
You know what we should do, Daniel?
What?
I reckon because your car has a switchable all-wheel drive system, we should run it first of all in rear-wheel drive. The only problem is that you won't be able to use launch control, so I won't use it either, to keep it fair, okay?
Sounds wonderful.
3, 2, 1.
Der Start von mir war sehr gut.
Absolutely dropped me. That was a terrible launch. You totally mullered me off the line. It was incredible, really.
It was also a lot easier than in the previous model, I think.
Yeah, I mean, no traction, it just hooked up. There's a bit of delay when I stamp on the accelerator and yeah. Okay then, Daniel, now you go all-wheel drive, launch control, and I'm going to use launch control.
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
It's better, but not good enough. I mean, this thing launches absolutely brilliantly, but it is spinning up its tyres a bit. And that thing just rockets off. Though it didn't really seem that much faster than when you're in two-wheel drive mode.
For me, subjectively, it felt a lot faster, but I think the traction in rear-wheel drive is much better than I thought it would be.
Well, let's find out what the numbers were.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the F90 won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11.2 seconds when running in four-wheel drive mode. Interestingly, it took 11.8 seconds to do the quarter mile when in two-wheel drive mode. Meanwhile, the F10 took 12.6 seconds to complete the standing quarter mile. The E60 took 12.7 seconds, the E39 14.5 seconds, the E34 14.6 seconds, and the E28 was the slowest. It took 16 seconds to complete the standing quarter mile.
Okay, now we go for a rolling race from 30 miles an hour over the half mile in second gear. Get level, Daniel. Here we go, 30. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Pick up and naturally aspirated for the win.
Da merkt man einfach die Kraft von diesem Auto.
It's a no from me.
Wow, zieht er weg.
I got the jump on you for a few split seconds and then your turbo torque just destroyed me.
And it's super smooth and easy. I basically don't have to do anything. I feel like the progression in technology is so fast that I'm just holding the car back, basically.
Do you know what? Daniel is right. Progress is relentless. Though soon we'll be progressing to electric-only cars. Anyway, if you fancy a performance BMW, I found a good offer on one through CarWow. To find out what the car is and the offer, click on the pop-out banner up there or for the link in the description below. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Let me know which is your favourite BMW M5 by voting in the pinned comment. If you click on those windows there, you can watch some more videos, and if you click on that box there, you can go to CarWow to sell your car the easy way. Thanks for watching.